Right, let's look at one of those headlines in a little bit more detail. Dubai taxi company announcing its full year results. I've been going through the numbers with the CEO, Mansoor Alfalasi.
Well, Dubai Taxi Company completed the fiscal year of 2025 with robust results, closing with a net profit of 356 million for the first time in the history of DTC, or Dubai Taxi Company. And this underpinned by number of population, number of tourism, the increase of our fleet by 18% up with the taxis with different sectors, especially with the delivery bikes. So all of these helped us to reach and to complete almost like 53 million trips across the taxi and limousine sector, more by 8% comparing to last year.
Okay, let's dig into those numbers then. Let's start with that expansion in the fleet. You've got a goal of being fully electric by 2040. Where are you towards that? What percentage of your fleet is electric at the moment?
We now talking about almost like 525 vehicles as electrified vehicles in our taxi fleet. Of course, we need to reach that by 2040. So we invested in our own superchargers. Still, the percentage is we are building up the numbers. Of course, when we complete our infrastructure, when it comes to the superchargers, with the also our agreement with Dubai Electrical and with Dubai Water and Electricity Authority in Dubai. Of course, this will help us to move around the city with more cars. So once the ecosystem is really completed, we can see that number 100% by 2040 as of our cars are fully electric and hitting the road by that year.
What do the electric vehicles do to your operational costs? How much cheaper are they to run?
You'll get surprised that the capital cost now it's really equivalent to the combustion engine cars. So there's no kind of difference when it comes to the capital cost. But also, if you look into the depreciation side, we can depreciate it more by almost 7 years comparing to the existing fleet, which is 4 years, and this is give us more relief when it comes to kind of spent on the depreciation side, plus also the maintenance cost comparing to the normal car, plus also saving the fuel. Of course, the now what we are used to pay as fuel to the normal taxi, half of that price now goes as a cost for the energy to consume it within the electrified vehicle. So in comparison, yes, it is helping us. Plus, it is part of our ESG plan to do that and to help with the environment, of course, in the long run.
Once upon a time, if you hailed a taxi, you'd get a Toyota Camry. And if you hailed a nicer ride-hailing car, you'd get a Lexus. Now you're getting more and more Chinese models at both ends. How is what you're buying changing and why?
See, first of all, we have to look into the car itself that support the need for the customer. So RTA is doing that kind of job by approving certain number of certain models for the use of the either taxi or limousine. And we do have a good wide of selection of cars, different regardless of the origin of the car. We focus more on the durability of the car, how it is supporting the customer needs, also helping the drivers to do his job 100% with the expectation of the customer. And also the other side, when it comes to the maintenance part and how reliable is the car, also we look into it. So all of these dots are actually we connected together to take the proper and the right decision in the selection of the car.
Are you seeing more Chinese vehicles in the fleet, though? What percentage of your purchases at the moment would be from China?
Well, we started to explore it, so we do have a good number of BYDs. Still, we are growing in terms of the numbers. So we have BYDs, we have Skywell, And any kind of new cars will be certified by RTA for sure, are going to do the trial and the testing and then take the final decision by ramping up and transferring the existing car to these new branded cars, which again we look into the car itself that support regardless of the origin, and we be more than happy to have any car from any kind of manufacturer.
Your delivery bike revenues are up 84% year on year. How much of your revenues as a total now come from bikes?
Well, if you go back in like 2023, we started with just few bikes. Now we're talking about more than 3,000 bikes. The contribution, even from the revenue side, now starting to evolving. Now we are talking about 5% only, but of course, year on year, we are building that new line as a streamline for our business and for our revenue. And it's really promising when it comes to the this new vertical, because if you notice how the e-commerce is really booming, not just in Dubai, but also across the other city and the other Emirates and UAE. And this is how we're benefiting from that by helping those big aggregators and partnering with them by injecting and providing them and supplying them with our bikes and drivers as well.
How big a part of your business could it be? What's the aim?
We are, I think, in a good shape right now. Maybe very soon will be one of the top three suppliers in the market.
Your partnership with Bolt, the ride-hailing platform, continues to grow, but you've still got the Hala taxis on the competing Kareem app. When will they come off?
Well, the Dubai is always, I mean, looking into giving different choices to the customers. So we are having our own application, which is Bolt, and Hala is there, and also we partnered with Zed, and also the other way around, they boarded their cars through their operator company, which is Kabi. So these kind of choices are there for the customers. And of course, from our side, we make sure that the customer experience is totally different from the other competitor. Plus, we also help them with kind of promo codes, like we do have a partnership with Talabat by leveraging on their pro users to have a kind of special discounts through Bolt. So all of these, let's say, different tactics, we look into it in order to position Bolt amongst the other competitors here in Dubai, and also expanding very soon in Abu Dhabi and other region when it comes to the application itself.
Which is my next question. When and what are we going to see in the other Emirates when it comes to Bolt and therefore your taxis?
I think for our first year of the operation mobilization with Bolt, we completed more than 7 million trips, which is, we think it's really a tremendous and very strong result. Although we think we can do and push for more. And of course, for this year, we're going to see a bigger number than what we saw in the last year. And now tapping into the other cities, very soon we are going to launch the service when it comes to Bolt for the taxi and the limousine in Abu Dhabi. And also we are in very close communication and collaboration with our colleagues also in Ajman and also in Sharjah, so that we are going very soon, before the end of this year, Bolt will expand in these other cities. Plus also we're exploring with Bolt new services and new businesses through the platform, like what they call the box delivery and also the rent a car. So these also in our pipeline with Volt that we are going to notice and see it very soon here in Dubai as well.
Are you looking to turn Bolt into an everything app?
Well, Volt actually is a super app. They are operating in different settings with different strategies. And the good thing here, how they notice Dubai is really having that good appetite from the customers. This is how they now encourage to look into different services. And we believe that we as a stronger partner with Bolt, also this gives them the kind of encouragement to explore and look into different business. And this is actually in our DNA as a DTC. This is how we build a partnership, and this is how we expand and look into different businesses, and also different kind of a win-win situation between different partners.
Mansoor Alfalasi, the CEO of Dubai Taxi Company.